Actually, it's already got that. Okay, got Alright, great stuff. The fact that you made your way down here is that first step. First step to take and learn. The next step is to act. Like I said earlier, you'll never know till you take that leap of faith. We're going to wrap things up with one last story. Everyone covered many things here. 9 speakers, so many different points of view, so much to digest. And of course, wrapping up with just do it. But before you do it as well, here's a little funny story. If you think speaking of a camera alone is scary, okay, try speaking of a camera with a live audience and 4 million people looking at you, okay? That's scary. But I wasn't that bad. I was a second year student. I've never shared this story with anyone actually, but I think this is the best time to share this. Father didn't have enough money to put me through school, so I was still a bit enthusiastic, like, and so I was good with computers, I was good with hardware, and at that time, during my time you know, I was young when you guys, I was the computer terror when I do macam, computer apa tu, So I was on the wall. So I applied for a job as a computer salesman. So I sold computers. That's when I found out I had to give a gap. I could sell ice to the Eskimo. I could sell sand and oil to the Arab man. I can sell wudu to a mama. And cara itu king. But I also found out there's a price to pay. Yeah? When you go out there and you get a job, there will be lots of motivating factors. I want to be the best I can be. And then it'll change to, I want the best salary that I can get. And then it'll change to, I want the nicest car that I can buy. It's always like that. The cycle is on and on. In the end, it's never enough. So, I earned enough to pay for my studies. But I was more and more in the office because it was a new challenge. And not only was I top salesman in Southeast Asia, I was also top salesman in Asia Pacific. So I made 5-figure salary at 21 years old. 21 years old, I made 5 figures, and I was the youngest manager in an American firm. I led my own team, I had my own KPIs, I set my own profit and losses at 21 years old, second year student. The intention was to earn enough for school, but it changed somewhat. And you can get proud of yourself, hey, I'm telling these old farts what to do, what's up, you know? Hey, ini tak tahu komputer, bodoh dia say, you know? But I was walking the floor, just finished buswing one staff who was actually 16 years older than me, which didn't feel so good. So I was in that kind of mood, and an old lady walked into the shop. Old lady walked into the shop, a computer shop. First thing computer salesman thing is ching. Yeah, score. I will score. So I, yes, auntie, auntie, this is the best computer I got. What do you want it for? And she told me a story about how her first son, she's from London actually. Her first son masuk to university. I got me, MMU. She was so proud. She's talking about my first son. I will give the best. Okay, he needs a computer to study. I so ching, multimedia, top of the line. Yeah. So I brought this is our best top of the line. This one. Anak you got a computer 10 tahun. And you see your face drop. So I said, okay, maybe I was a bit too fast. What about this one? This one? Okay, this one can last you 7 years. And you see the face drop. And then I was like, yeah, ini tak bajet. Bawa masa aku je, bawa masa lah. Cakap dengan dia nak jual komputer ni. So I said, nanti ada bajet berapa? Kan? And she cried. She opened my brow. And she took out crumpled 50 ringgit notes. Dikeluarkan mesti macam-macam banyak duit macam ni. And I remember counting it, and I asked her, "Pakcik apa? Kan? Pakcik jual nasi lemak kat pasar Publika." I was about to cheat a 60-year-old lady. personal gain. And that's why I took a step back. Do I want to live like this the rest of my life? Do I want to cheat people the rest of my life? Knowing full well I'm doing it, but it's justified because I say market. Because I'm looking for sesuatu nasi. You can give any sort of justification you want, but hopefully, once you get to that position, which I assure you, you are bright young people, you'll get there. But once you get there, I hope you remember where you come from, and I hope you make the right decisions. So many bright young minds up there now sometimes lose their way. And they blame the world, they blame society, they blame government, why they don't give me this and that. They don't look within themselves. So the last thing I want to say today is look deep inside, and please do not forget where you are, who you are. Don't forget where you come from, and most importantly, you have that vision. Remember this, know where you're going. Alright? And we're going to push that up a little bit of advertising. This is my MPACT kits, the two kits, for those of you who feel you need a bit of a start, a bit of help to get their ideas moving and going. The workshop starts tomorrow. You can register at the registration counter outside. Anyone wearing an MPACT t-shirt to make your very own impact, okay? So these kits, while they're just pieces of paper, they might be the key to getting your ideas started and to make your own little ripple. Like we said earlier, ripples don't matter how big they are, it's how far they go. And ripples create more ripples. So never forget, never stop dreaming, never forget who you are. With that, we thank you so very much for coming. Thank you very much to the UKDC team. And I really hope to see you guys. This kind of event. I remember speaking to you then, because I really would like to know where you guys are, what you guys are doing and such. There's a hope for future. Okay, we didn't inherit this from our parents, we're borrowing it from our children. I hope you remember that. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you. Good evening.